Adelaide's bus companies have been put on notice with the government ordering a review of their contracts. It follows lengthy industrial action by drivers and months of complaints from travellers about poor service.
Strikes, free rides and lengthy negotiations. It's a trip the state government never wants to take again.
This should be the end to industrial action from now on, and we can get back to returning bus services.
Drivers from Adelaide's 3 bus companies have now all agreed to new pay deals, but one condition: the government to review its contracts with the operators early next year.
We'll be looking at a range of issues throughout the review, and it's a bit early to comment on what the review will actually focus on at this stage.
The problems have been widespread. Aside from the industrial disputes, there has been anger from commuters who regularly dealt with buses running behind schedule.
Really, there aren't buses that go where you need them to go and when you need them.
The former Transport Services Minister was forced to fine companies for continued poor performance, while also dealing with assaults on passengers, assaults on drivers, and at least one crash caused by driver error.
My biggest problem with them is the amount of times we're thrown through the actual bus with the bus drivers slamming on their brakes.
What won't be included in the review, any further pay rises for the drivers.
We think we've resolved the remuneration issues through the current enterprise agreement.
While the Transport Workers Union may have signed off on the deal, it won't be long until they return to the negotiating table and another round of strikes haven't been ruled out.
There's always the next EBA in 2.5 years. It's not that far away.
Jessica Stanley, 9 News.